Crypto.com, Crowcoin holders. We got to be talking about Crowcoin. Right now, I am shorting Crow, and we're seeing it break down. I'm going to give you guys my opinion on where I think my next levels are going to be. If I'm going to be closing my short or if I'm going to be adding to it. We're going to be talking about this. Without further ado, welcome back to Crypto Report. I'm Blacksea. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel right now. Anything I say in this video is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. This is for entertainment purposes only. Let's hop into it. All right, guys, I want to start off here on the Crowcoin chart, and we are continuing to break through support levels like butter, unfortunately. And when I look at this, this just screams bearish trend, okay? And I do think that really everything is played out. I don't want to be that guy, but exactly as I've been portraying, exactly as I predicted, it's been playing out. Every time we hit these levels, we reject off of it. Anytime we get a little bit above it on a wick, it usually is a trap for the bulls. And if you look at this, basically when we started rejecting off of 15 cents and we started to float around this 12-cent price level, I've been saying, guys, you know, I started shorting from 15 cents. And I was saying I'm going to keep this trade open, see if we can get a little bit of reversal here around 13.5. We didn't get it. We rejected down. And then after that point, I said, if we can't hold above 12 cents, I do believe that we are going to be coming down and fulfilling this wick at 0.09400 price level, guys. I know a lot of you guys do not like to hear me be bearish, but I'm just being completely honest with you guys. And I will say, just because the price goes down does not mean you just need to be sitting there with your thumb up and your, you know what, you can actually profit off of these moves. You know, it took me a long time as a trader and investor to finally get the balls, if you will, to actually short the market and realize that it's a useful tool. It is a useful way to hedge against your spot positions. And it's not I'm selling everything and I'm shorting. No, I use it more as a hedge. You know, if I think the market is looking a bit bearish and I still have spot positions, I will short so that I can hedge my position so that the downside risk is not as brutal. Now, I do think that we probably do come and retest around 10 cents, and I do think that we probably also come down and test 0.0940. Today, at the time of recording this video, is a Sunday. Usually we've been getting the Sunday scam pumps, but today we didn't really get that. So maybe this week a little bit of something different happens. Maybe we see a week full of green, but when I look at market cipher here, this money flow is thick in the red on the daily. Let's look at the weekly here. The weekly is just starting to flip into the red, which is insane. I haven't looked at the weekly in a while on Crowcoin, but look at this velocity here on the momentum wave with the red dot. It's coming down. It's still coming on the weekly, and I do think that we have some more pain to go here. And guys, over on Twitter, I posted the Crowcoin short is bussin'. It's bussin', guys. It's up about 607%. It's a 20x short. Now, it's not a massive trade. I have to keep reiterating that because, guys, I'm not trying to short the top of the market and make millions of dollars. No. And it's too early for that, in my opinion. I'm not trying to do massive swing short trades. Right now, I'm just treating the market as kind of I'm treating my shorts as just a hedge. And if you look at this, my Crowcoin short right now is about $1,000. It's $1,015 in the profit, up 605% over on Blowfin. And guys, I've been very adamant about saying that I expect Crowcoin to continue to break down here. I think that based on what's going on with Bitcoin, we're probably going to be seeing further altcoin bearish price action in the immediate short term. If not, we get a little bit of a bounce here, but I think that, dare I say, that the bounces are for shorting at this point. And I know it sucks, like, listening to someone just be bearish. But like I said, I need to keep reiterating that you can profit. You can profit and protect yourself to the downside by either buying puts, taking some profit off the table, or shorting. And that's exactly what I'm doing. If you guys do want to trade with me and you want access to our private Discord, check out in the pinned comment section or description box below. Sign up to Blowfin. You get a $5,000 bonus and access to our private Discord with Crypto Kip and I. We're much more active there, and there's more of like a one-on-one community of traders and just crypto investors. So feel free to sign up and sign into our private Discord and say what's up. Now, they're all affiliate links down below. They all help support this channel, and on top of that, there's lucrative bonuses for you, so it's a win-win for everybody. Now, let's look at Bitcoin. We saw some interesting wicks today on the daily time frame. We came down to 93,000. I saw 92 on some charts as well, but we are holding above 94,400, and that is a very important price level for Bitcoin. And in my opinion, if we can't hold above this level, if we start to see some daily candle closures below 94,400, 88K is my target. 88K is my next target, and I think that it will come, and it will come fast. But in the meantime, if we are holding above 94,400, I do expect a little bit of a bounce here. I do. I think a little bit of a bounce is due, but the real question is, can that bounce bring us above, let's say, an area I would be looking for a bounce to recover above would be like basically $100,000. Like if we can get back over like 100 to 102,000, I'll start to say, hey, maybe there's a bottom forming. But I have to be completely frank with you guys. When I look at that, I think that any bounce will just be a shorting opportunity, and I think that it will just become, unfortunately, a lower high because that's all we've been getting so far. And I think that when you're trading, you need to be focusing on trading the trend. You don't want to be trying to be like, I'm going to be a hero and I'm going to short the top, or I'm going to be a hero and I'm going to super 100x leverage from the bottom. And that's exactly why I'm doing these high leverage scalps. I'm not doing multi-six-figure trades yet. I plan on doing that if we get true confirmation that we are in the bear market. But as of right now, I am just high leverage scalping because I am not quite sure. I'm not trying to be a hero and say, hey, we're just going straight down from here, because I do think that there's bounces along the way, but I think those bounces are potentially short opportunities. Now, let me know in the comment section below, guys. What do you think? Do you think that altcoins are cooked for now? Are you hedging? Are you shorting on Blowfin? Are you trying to buy puts on Bitcoin? What are you doing? I don't know what you guys are doing. Or are you just buying the dip and holding? Because I'll tell you what, I buy the dip every day. I buy Bitcoin every single day, and the money I make from high leverage scalping altcoins, I buy more Bitcoin with. That's what I'm doing. I want to know what you guys are doing. Let me know in the comments below. But that's all I got, guys. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel right now. Check out all the awesome affiliate links down below. Sign up to Blowfin, get access to our private Discord. I'll see you next one. Bye-bye.